Hello VC. I see that a lot of people on YouTube are uploading videos with their pickups and their latest finds quite early on before Christmas. So I thought I'd do the same, being that I've got probably about 20 to 30 CDs here. I thought I'll showcase. So let's get started. A lot of this is sort of charity shop finds and eBay Discogs pickups. So I start off with like the jazzier ones then. I picked up this from a charity shop. Frank Sinatra, Come Fly With Me on CD. As well as a few other jazz ones I picked up on eBay. The Modern Jazz Quartet. Blues on Batch. I've not heard this yet, I don't know what it's like. Bought it from the same seller who had this. Love Supreme, John Coltrane. And also you had a jazz portrait of Frank Sinatra by the Oscar Peterson Trio. So I thought that looked good, so I bought that as well. These two I picked up today from my local Bernardo's. Nina Simone, the Essential Nina Simone, all the hits on there. My Baby Don't Care's one of them. And also this one, Nina Simone 2-on-1, Nina Simone and piano, and Silk and Soul. Yeah, okay. 60 stuff. I think all of these were eBay purchases. The Moody Blues, picked this one up, and that is In Search of the Lost Chord. Bit of a classic one, I hear. I picked up a couple of Beatles, Beatles Help. This is the only one of the Beatles I hadn't have. Now I have their complete studio collection on CD. And I also picked up this as well, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I have like a really old CD, I think it's from 1987 or something, and this is like remastered and so called improved, so I brought that up. I got Billy J. Kramer. This is obviously a CD, but you can get this album on vinyl, and I thought I'd go for the CD copy. It's got that really nice song on here, The 12th of Never. It's a really nice cover of that, so yeah, I got that one. And I got Burt Bacharach's greatest hits as well. I like a bit of Burt Bacharach. I was hoping like these would be the actual ones which were sung by the various artists who worked with him, but they're all instrumental, which I'm happy to have. I like his work, so yeah, got that one on my hit list for quite a while, that one. I seem to have found this from somewhere, not quite sure where this came from. Rolling Stones, All Down the Line, Alternative Take. I think that might have come out of one of their albums I brought up recently, and that must have fallen out of the CD or CD case or something. I just thought I'd show that. This was an expensive purchase on CD, and that's Babylon AD, their self-titled CD. You can also get this on vinyl as well. I've gone for the CD copy. The Kid Goes Wild, I think, was featured on the film Robocop 2. Shot of Love is a good song. It's a good rock band, and yeah, I'm glad to pick this up. Bit of a heavy metal for my collection. This I picked up today. Mark Bolan and T-Rex, Greatest Hits, the Essential Collection. I have another Greatest Hits of his. I just thought this album cover looked better, and I'll probably replace it with this one. This is one which was recommended to me by Bithead 1000. I don't know if anyone knows him. He does sort of vintage video games, and he's got into vinyl recently, and he's mentioned this one. Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. So I bought this on CD. Give it a listen. These are all mainly classic rock stuff. AC/DC, Back in Black, classic album. Hell's Bells, great song. Back in Black, and You Shook Me Up, You Shook Me All Night Long, great songs. Classic album. I brought a couple of Rolling Stones CDs on Amazon, and that's Tattoo You. Start Me Up's on here. Waiting for a Friend is a great song, so it's one I wanted for quite some time. And also Emotional Rescue, got this as well. I have this on vinyl. I have both of these on vinyl actually, and the AC/DC one. This one, Emotional Rescue, has got She's So Cold, Emotional Rescue, and yeah, it's worth picking up just for those two songs. Another AC/DC, High Voltage. I believe this is basically two albums put into one. It's got that great song The Jack on there, I love that, as well as others as well. It's a good album. I picked up George Harrison's All Things Must Pass. This goes for quite a price on vinyl, so I thought I'd get it on CDs because it's a lot more cheaper. I can't justify paying £60+ for records unless I really want it. But so yes, I got this on CD for about £10. Pleased to have that. This was a find today, one I've been looking for a while, and that's The Cult, and that's pure for rockers, ravers, lovers, cult and sinners. Basically like greatest hits of theirs. And also this one I picked up today, Leonard Skinner. I can't pronounce that, but anyway, they done Home Sweet Alabama, which is a classic song. A couple of 80s finds. Kate Bush, The Whole Story. Wuthering Heights is on here. That was £1. This was a Discogs purchase, I believe, recommended by YouTuber Blue Rodeo. Outskirts. I also have this on vinyl. I think these ones are mostly charity shop finds. Bon Jovi, Keep the Faith. I think this is a CD I brought, which was like 4 for £1. So yeah, I got that one. eBay purchase, Beastie Boys, Hello Nasty. It's got this song on here, Intergalactic. Just love that song. I think this came out about 98, I think. Candlebox from the early 90s, 93. It has the song, I think it's Change, I really like on here. Always liked it. Aerosmith, Get a Grip, 93 again. Edith Rich is on here. Live on the Edge, Crying. Good album. I have a Share, I should say, greatest hits, 1965 to 92. Picked this up for charity shop for about £1. I have Smash Hits 3. I have Smash Hits 1 and 2. This is volume 3. I think it's from 1995. So I'm pleased to finish the collection for that year for the Smash Hits. It's got great songs on here. Oasis, Roll With It, DeLacy, Scooter, Rednecks, all sorts of good hits on there. This one I picked up today. I had a copy of this, but it was missing the CD, ACD, and this one both of them, so I brought this for £1. 1995 music. Strike, You Sure Do, Brownstone, Michelle Gale, Bobby Brown, M People, all good stuff. This is a CD my brother had and always liked back in the day, and that's Shaggy Boombastic, full-length album. I don't know if this was his debut, it could well have been. Came out about 95, Boombastic's on there, In the Summertime, and as well as 2 others on there I like. I've not listened to it in years, but it's a fairly good album. A bit of heavy metal, Prong, and that is Cleansing. It's got a song on here I really like, which is Snap Your Fingers, Snap Your Neck. Good rock song. Roger McGuinn, Back from Rio. This is a pickup today. I'm not familiar with this artist, but I was interested in it and interested to give it a listen. And that's Gary Moore, 1982, Ballads and Blues, 94. So yeah, be keen to hear this one out. I've got Tony Braxton. This came out I think 98, I think. It's got You're Making Me High, Unbreak My Heart, and I Don't Want This. Sorry, I Don't Want To. So yeah, glad to pick up a bit of R&B, Tony Braxton. These are more modern ones. Guns N' Roses, Chinese Democracy, Paul Weller, Modern Classics, The Greatest Hits. It's got Changing Man on there. Daniel Powter, that song Bad Day. Kings of Leon, Sex is on Fire. I have a U2, Foo Fighters, Echoes, Silence, Patience and Grace. Virtually, I think near enough have all of their U2, Foo Fighters albums. I have Rage Against the Machine, another one of theirs, Renegade. I also have this one, but I brought it again because it had a nice sleeve on there, which I didn't have in my CD. And that's Feeder, Buck Rogers, which is a great album. Emma Bunton, A Girl Like Me. It's got the song on there, What I Am. I think it features Tintin Out. Great song. I have also a few soundtracks. I have Afro Samurai Resurrection. Some really good music on here. So yeah, I got that. I bought this today. These two actually I bought today. Young Guns soundtrack. Songs written and performed by John Bon Jovi. And Mission Impossible 2. It's got lots of good rock songs. Limp Bizkit, Metallica, Rob Zombie, Butthole Surfers, Foo Fighters, and yeah, just tons of good stuff on here. So I brought it, and that is it. I'll be doing another video showing whatever CDs I pick up and my rest of my vinyl. Perhaps at the weekend I might do that. And if I don't see you then, have a nice Christmas and stay tuned to my next one. Bye for now.